I'm Laura Emmett. I am Russia Today's Europe correspondent, so I have come here to Moritz to cover the Bilderberg Conference this year. I think it's quite a difficult event to cover, actually. It's impossible to base your reports on fact because there just isn't any information coming out of the meeting. And I find that this gathering of sort of journalists and journalist activists is a hotbed for gossip and rumour. So someone says something, then all of a sudden it becomes fact. And that's a very difficult environment for mainstream media to report in, I think, because you have to be able to verify things before you go on air and say them. So I think that's partly why, and people just don't know about it. It's amazing the number of people who don't know about it, I think. I'm in two minds really about the secrecy of it, because I've been to other meetings, different types of meetings admittedly, like for example the G20 finance ministers meeting in St Andrews. I've also been to Davos a few times now. And I actually think it's quite useful for people to be able to meet in private and not worry about what the media will say about what they've said during that time. I remember at the G20 finance ministers meeting there was a draft communique that they gave us at the beginning, and they only met for about an hour and a half in the end. And then the final communique was exactly the same as the draft communique, which essentially meant that nothing was decided from those meetings. Whereas I think that this is a forum where people can actually get together and discuss things. Having said that, obviously the secrecy is worrying. It is a worrying thing that these people get to meet in secret. One should be able to know what's going on. So it's a fine balance really, and I don't think that it's been struck yet. I think there's a lot of work to do there.